Hey guys, it's the Millennial movie guy. Basically, I'm going to take a while to talk about my personal ranking of the Star Wars films. In particular, I'm going to talk about the best film, in my personal opinion, is Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. This is episode 3, and it's just a film that I'm absolutely crazy about, and here's why. Uh, it's just the scope of the action. The practical effects, as well as the mostly CGI effects, are well done. Um, I frankly just enjoy the many lightsaber duels that take place within this film between Obi-Wan and Anakin, chief and foremost. Also, Yoda and Palpatine also have a spectacular duel in the Galactic Senate. Now, Mace Windu and Darth Sidious would also be just like a huge favorite of mine personally. I like the design of the ships of this era in the Star Wars universe. The Jedi Order quite dwindled down at this point after 3 years of the Clone Wars, but even with that being said, you know, the Jedi are still in power, alive and kicking, and that's something you don't get to see after this point. I love Episode 3, and not many people know this, but actually, Steven Spielberg is, you know, behind the camera, some of the of this actual movie now. Basically, it's one of the, well, let's be honest, it's considered the best prequel movie by default. It's the one that people have the least fault with. For those that are what I would call prequel haters, the film is just it's just spectacular. It has a lot of spectacular shots, angles. The opening shot, which is what you're getting a steal of now, is just phenomenal. The battle of Coruscant in the Clone Wars, in the later stage of the Clone Wars. As you can see, this is in the upper atmosphere of Coruscant, and we haven't really seen too many battles take place in the upper atmosphere of planets before. So this is just like a real treat that George Lucas has given us. You see the ETA-2 interceptors that Obi-Wan and Anakin are piloting. You see the Hulk battle cruisers of the separatist forces there, battling with the Venator class Star Destroyer Jedi cruisers. Just phenomenal. Just a lot of what you see in Episode 3 is just like spectacular, just splendor. It's just wonderful for the eye to behold um, such visual splendor, such glorious effects, and there's also a decent amount of range and emotion, uh, that you get in this movie. This particular film, just some of the stats on it's not one that won any Academy Awards. Did have Academy Award winning actress in it, being Natalie Portman. The To this date, the most attractive leading lady in a Star Wars film up until this point, the very lovely Natalie Portman. Uh, Sam Jackson does a great job being the dauntless, tough master of the Order, Mace Windu, master in Form 7, just like a great Jedi champion, which is also why I like the film. We get to see the Jedi in their many roles. Yoda being the oldest and the wisest of the Jedi, and being that kind of leader that the council can lean on, and Mace Windu being the foremost Jedi warrior and just like ultimate leader of the Jedi. Master of the Order is the only one able to beat Palpatine, even when Yoda can't. But this is my absolute first choice as far as for me personally, my number one, um, you know, just love of the Star Wars films, my number one just choice. And I would want you to comment below on how you feel about Star Wars. What's your personal ranking of the films from greatest to least? That's my opinion on what I have for my number one. Please feel free to comment below and share with me your number one choice.